Guys, and welcome back again to the channel. So this is your girl Andy React, and on today's video we are still going to be having yet again the people of the Arise TV as they take us through what is happening, especially with the case of the boy that was taken unalived, right? That was unalived when he was on his way with his dad going to write his WASC, let me put it that way. All right guys, though it is a sad one, but let's look at the people of the Arise TV as they go into details about the updates concerning the boy and from the parents of the boy too. And I'll be right back.
The father of the 14-year-old boy killed by a stray bullet on Tuesday in Oyo State, Odunayo Alade, has shared what happened. He spoke with News Central. Let's take a look.
To them, they said, I follow one way and let them know that this is the road that everybody, all the neighborhood there, this is the way they are passing. A very short distance to the main junction. I won't say one way, because the place is, as I said earlier, it's a very short space. Very short, it's not up to a pole, you understand? We just come out and then we follow the normal way down. It was when I entered through that road, one of them just came and jammed my vehicle. The elder brother of the deceased was supposed to write work yesterday. Was having a 8:30 paper yesterday. So if I should stop, then they will delay the boy. So that's why I just maneuver them, go on my way. So after I left them, I just heard the gunshot. So I didn't stop. Then the boy in question was shouting, "Daddy, daddy, daddy, daddy." I was even shouting on him, that why are you shouting? We've left them, so we are safe. Then his twin brother now told me that he has been shot.
My heart goes out to this family and this man. No parents should witness the death of their child. I mean, when I followed the story, no child should be buried by their parents. Like you said, it's also an African adage as well. But you know, it was really sad to watch this father narrate the story. He said that, he was, taking a shortcut. It wasn't a one-way. And also said that he didn't know he was being stopped, which I don't really understand, because we see the video there and he was trying to maneuver his way out of there. And, I really feel sad for this incident. The police, the officers there should be blamed for the way that they behaved, but also it behooves on the parents. For me, if I am driving with my children in the car, I always take extra caution, really, because I feel so sad for this young boy's life that has been wasted at this point, died of a stray bullet. Really sad situation. Dr. Abati.
Very tragic. No child, no citizen deserves to die, whether it's Odunayo in Ibadan or anybody else in any part of Nigeria deserves to die because our policemen are trigger happy.
Yes.
Happy.
Yes.
Now, the police, they always talk about what they call standard operating procedure.
Yes.
Even where a person is disobeying the law, the vehicle that is being driven has a plate number. The person can still be traced. Yeah. In some of these states, they claim that they have cameras everywhere. Maybe those cameras don't work everywhere. That person who is disobeying officers in uniform can still be apprehended. That's how they do it in civilized societies. Then you just carry gun and you just shoot at a moving vehicle. You say you want to demobilize the tire. Given the level of training and skills level of these policemen, they are not trained marksmen. They are not trained, what do they call those people? Snipers.
No, they are not.
As it were. So he says he wants to shoot a tire.
Yeah.
He shot inside the vehicle. So this is the thing about police discipline and standard operating procedure. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Egbetokun, has already ordered an investigation. CP Oyo State, Adenola, has to explain exactly what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
The officer who shot and snuffed life out of a promising young man who was going to write a WASC exam.
Yes.
A young man who still has a whole future ahead of
Life
him.
gone.
Whatever may have been the provocation,
Yes.
this is unacceptable.
Yes.
And the investigation must be made public. The outcome must be made public. The final point, however, is that people should also respect
The police
the rule of law.
The rule of law.
Many
absolutely.
Nigerians are also very difficult.
Yes.
They will say they are above the law.
Yeah.
Nobody should be above the law. Finally, the point I made when we first discussed this story. NSAS protesters asked for psychiatric evaluation of Nigerian policemen.
Yeah.
We want to know how far they have gone with this mental health assessment of our policemen.
Right.
Because if you check now, that policeman who shot the young man who probably has his own children.
So has he been arrested?
The police.
Well, they say they are still investigating. They should arrest him.
No, they should have been arrested.
And all these people
he was
carrying
killed.
guns
The
all
boy
over
was
the
killed,
place.
yes.
They should go for mental health assessment.
Absolutely. But also, we have to make the point here. Whenever you're stopped
Okay,
by a VIO,
He has been arrested.
He's been arrested.
yes. Whenever you're stopped by a VIO or a police officer,
have to respect the law.
Please respect the law. Really, that is the takeaway from this story. May that young boy, may his soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
Shall we take this story under entertainment now that has been trending all week? The much talked about meeting between superstar Davido and popular high life musician Bright Chimezie, which came months after Davido sampled Chimeze's 2010 hit song Because of English in his latest track With You, featuring Omale. Davido had called Bright Chimezie to thank him for his contributions to the high life genre and revealed that he drew inspiration from Because of English for his latest track. Davido then urged Chimezie to listen to the song and asked for a meeting. Well, here is Bright Chimezie listening to With You for the first time.
I can picture this world without you, my life.
Hey, Rufai is teaching me the dance move. Hi.
Fantagy, hello. I don't be forget you.
Yes, so I did the shimmy. But I mean, this is such a beautiful meeting, beautiful song, and it just shows how beautiful high life music can inspire the new generation. And it's good to see the reinvention of Bright Chimezie, our, real
Ziggy Master.
Ziggy Master. I really loved it. I don't know if we have 30 seconds if you want to say something quickly. Yes.
Ducosino,
Yes.
in Atwansin 1 of 12th Night by William Shakespeare, says, if music be the food of love,
Yeah.
play on.
Play on.